Ah, yes.
Oh, smell good in here.
Here we go.
This is Lana, an evidential medium who shares the untold truths of those who have crossed on. With the condition, they share the specifics with her.
I've been a medium for a number of years, been working with spirit most of my life, and it was after 2 experiences with my own death. I've just been able to tap into the spirit dimensions at so many different levels.
Recently, we investigated a hotel where murder, death, and unimaginable things have happened.
Was there a fire here?
We didn't tell Lana anything about the hotel or its hauntings before her arrival. And while she immediately channeled known spirits, there were many others that came through too.
I do have 2 men standing behind me that aren't related to the incident.
Today, we share the stories from the ballroom.
Ah, yes. I also feel a lot of the previous staff, even if they didn't die here, previous staff that worked here come back here as spirits to check on the place. At one point this was like the place to work, I think. I feel like this was like a really good place to work. I'm also picking up on a lady that worked here that died fairly recently, maybe retired maybe within the last 5 or 7 years. She passed of cancer. She's just letting me know that she's here. Because I do have 2 men standing behind me that aren't related to the incident that want to talk as well.
Okay.
This hotel, it's really bizarre with them. It's like they have co-owners from the spirit dimensions. It's like I've got like 2 or 3 different owners that own this place over a period of time.
Yep.
And they're dead, but they're working together now in the hotel. They want it, they're telling me, they're kind of distracting me from this room. They're telling me that they want it lively, they want more people here, but they want it more, not so trendy.
Right. So maybe the way that things have been renovated, they wish it kind of had its older charm to it.
Older charm, because when you look around, the place doesn't physically feel old to me when you look around. And it looks more modern. But I feel such an old, I can see people dancing with big ball as well as puffy shoulders.
Yeah.
I can hear the old piano, I can hear the bar. I also feel, I got this man behind me that's driving me nuts, but he doesn't connect here, and his name is Abe. I have an Abe.
Abel was the second owner of the hotel and was responsible for its grand restoration and reopening in 1893.
He's really encouraging me to, he's like, dig deeper, dig deeper. The previous owners that are standing behind me, there's 3 of them that are standing behind me, they're pushing me down to where that piano is. I can hear that piano loud in my head. There's a lot of spirit activity down near that piano. I wouldn't mind.
I would love to head there.
I think I'm going to be able to get some more.
Absolutely. Well, we should head there.
So I know I can't do this, but I want to move the piano in the ballroom.
Is that where it used to be, perhaps?
I think the piano used to be in the ballroom. Ah, yes.
Oh, smell good in here.
Here we go. Now in here, I really feel the energy of showing off what you got.
Right.
It shifts, eh? Like the energy shifts for me.
Right.
For me, there's a lot of spirit hanging out here from past people, from people who have passed with their experiences, people even just like people who stayed here on a regular basis. It's almost like spirit is still parties here. It's almost like they come back. I can still feel the energy. I can hear it. I can hear.
Right.
I can see the dancing. I can feel the energy here. They want that back. They want that back here. That classy. I don't know much about this place.
Right.
As far as what they do here, like do they have classy events here?
I believe now they do weddings here. But I know back in the day there was a ton of balls.
Yeah,
and
it feels more than that. Like they want more than that here.
I know they do weddings here though.
They love it when it's alive. Like they love it when it's just alive with energy. It doesn't feel like it's alive in here.
They didn't get the memo on COVID.
Yeah, I get that, but it just, they love it when it's filled with people. I really feel that the spirits here are here because they want to be here.
Right.
They're here because they want, they're like right on me with their story. Like they're all chit-chatting. I stayed here from this time and this time and this time. They're all chit-chatting because it brought a lot of joy, this place in its time.
Right.
And they were very proud to be here. I personally don't pick up on any spirits that haven't crossed over.
Interesting. So if you had to guess, how many spirits would you say are present here right now in
What
this?
can I see right here? Easy, about 100 people swirling around me.
Wow. Are they dancing?
They're dancing. I've got the owners there. I can see that. Oh, if I just give you my eyes for a moment and let you go back in time and just feel it and see it, and just experience that time frame. But they're very clear they're not trapped.
Right.
Because when you asked me to come down, I did come prepared to open a portal if needed be.
Right.
These spirits are happy to come and happy to go. Previous owners are here a lot, but they're able to go to the spirit dimensions at any time.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, if I think about it, I could feel that energy too, almost like in here. So to you, is this the same area that was like has always been kind of the ball, if that makes sense, area from what you can tell?
Was there a fire here?
Yeah.
Was it quite destroyed in the fire?
Yeah, so it was burned down and hundreds of people died in the fire.
I can smell fire. I don't know why I feel it's shifted.
Right.
Like I feel the space is shifted.
Okay.
Do you know if there was more than one fire?
That I don't know.
I'm sure, given the age of the place, it's had more than one major renovation, but I don't know why I smell more than one fire.
I'll have to look into that.
That explosion could have been.
Could have been, yeah. It could be the explosion that I'm picking up on. Was the fire? Was the fire shortly after the second owner? Why do I see the second owner stepping forward to that fire?
It would be after the fire. I think the second owner took over after.
After the fire, okay.
They rebuilt it.
Yeah.
The second owner rebuilt it.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense, because I felt the second owner here for that fire, so he took over after the fire.
Actually, that fire, 417 people perished, and it was the most catastrophic event to have ever occurred in this city.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel a whole lot around that.
Interesting. So it shifted to more so like the spirits that are here are those who were here when this place was thriving.
Yeah. I don't feel, and that's the thing with mediumship, you could bring somebody else down to talk and they may pick up only on the
Right.
spirits that pass in the fire. I'm picking up more of the incidents that we talked about upstairs and the first couple of owners and the energy that it was and its time. I'm not picking up on that fire. And that happens. I mean, spirit speaks with how they want to speak, right?
Right, absolutely.
Make sense?
That makes so much
Yeah.
sense. That's fascinating.
And, you know, quite often it's all energy. So the people that perished here, you know, they may have transitioned smoothly and aren't connecting back in, or they're not connecting to me, or they're not connecting today to me.
Right.
There's quite a few reasons. It very well may be an energy that has left the space, right?
Maybe somebody cleansed it after that.
Could be, or they could have crossed about.
Yeah.
There could be no reason for them to even talk to me about it. Or sometimes it's medium to medium. I mean, I picked up on quite a bit.
Yeah.
Didn't get the fire. You know,
Well, you smelled
it's
it.
hard to say. I smelled it. I did smell it. But that's what's so fascinating with mediumship is you never know what they're going to tell you.
No, exactly. That's fascinating.
It's fascinating.
While Lana was able to pick up on many of the hotel's hauntings, she didn't sense any spirits from the fire, leaving me to wonder if they have all crossed on. Regardless, it's safe to say that this hotel has a ton of guests who may just never check out.